Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. Let's take a look at the energies here. I'm just going to lay out some cards and see what comes out. What do the viewers need to know? Oh, I see stability, family, home, family legacy, partnering up. Oh, someone's a little shy and apprehensive. Somebody wants to connect here. This is a person who's got butterflies in their stomach. They just don't know what to say. And we have this, so this is somebody trying to avoid a disaster. Yeah, but you can see they're thinking, they're learning something here. Yeah, this is someone just waiting for things to calm down. They just don't know what to say. Yeah. This is someone who often feels they're going to be rejected or the other person isn't interested. But they are in their feelings. This is someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity, and maybe they have because they weren't sure what to say. There's something this person needed to know. It's about getting to know someone, growing closer, but it's someone trying to, maybe feeling somebody was ignoring them or avoiding them. Yeah, but it's because they're not talking. It's all about communicating. This is someone just doesn't know what to say or they don't know how to say it. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is the energy of someone here focusing on work, but it's about something that's perfect. It's about priorities. Someone here could literally be working out too, because it's like someone who's shy, or we're going to see here. Yeah, so it's about love. It's about two people coming together. This is someone who didn't put a lot of effort into something because they didn't know what to say. So it's like someone maybe just decided to avoid the situation altogether. Now they feel they've missed an opportunity. Let's have a look. What is this Page of Cups all about here? Oh, look at that. See, it's somebody who kind of lacks the confidence. They're trying to tame that beast, though. This is often somebody, I mean, generally I feel this is someone very confident. So when you get that energy of somebody who really wants to connect, they really want to get to know someone, but they just don't know what to say or how to say it. And we're going to find out why. So let's have a look at this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an energy of change and growth, some kind of change. See, the tables are turning. This is someone who's now feeling more confident. Something happened here, like where someone avoided someone or ignored them because they didn't feel confident or they just didn't know what to say. But the tables are turning. Yeah, there's change coming. Yeah. This is someone who sees opportunity. See, this is someone who feels they missed an opportunity. They've been kind of fantasizing, romanticizing. This is someone actually thinking of taking a trip. Could be someone who just wants to see you. But like I say, they're not sure how to say it. And there was a lack of confidence. See, but they've tamed that beast within themselves. Yeah. Like, this is often someone who's just kind of feels the other person's going to reject them, so they kind of avoid the whole thing altogether. But now they see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it, but there's definitely been a lot of procrastinating and some things being learned, choices. Yeah. We have the Queen of Cups. See, this is a person here who's just kind of sitting here waiting for someone to reciprocate. That's what the Queen of Cups does. This is someone emotionally mature, definitely emotionally stable. Yeah, so somebody here, somebody's working out or focused on work, but it's all about putting in effort. Somebody didn't put enough effort in. Wow. But this is about two people coming together, building each other up, building up confidence here. This could be someone being kind, compassionate, telling this person, you know, don't miss this opportunity. Maybe often this is somebody who cares, somebody who shows that they care. So this could be, it feels like this is a motherly figure here, helping to boost this person's, you know, confidence a little bit. Because there's somebody, I feel, this is someone who's generally very confident. And when you know when someone feels a little shy and doesn't know what to say, like they're often afraid to put their foot in the mouth and say the wrong thing. They might get rejected, you know, it's all these things. Let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone here, something bothering them. Yeah, something bothering someone here. And this is also an energy of someone who doesn't like to lay their burdens on another person. Yeah. So someone kind of letting go of some baggage possibly too, but it's about taking responsibility. showing someone that someone's reliable. But the sun starts to shine when the Ten of Wands, laying down the burdens. Yeah. Something was maybe bothering someone here, that apprehension. But I think it's just somebody who doesn't want to tell somebody what's their problems. They don't like laying their burdens on other people. That's the way I feel. Yeah. But there's this Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to tell you this. It's about offering up the cup. Someone's cup runneth over. Their cup runneth over. Feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed here, but that's what this person's waiting for. So it's an energy of putting in effort. See how someone communicates, how they feel, telling someone how they feel. Yeah, look at that. Good luck. A whole new cycle. Look at this beautiful good luck. Oh my gosh. This is someone feeling very fortunate. So there's going to be an opportunity. So it's also, this could be somebody creating an opportunity here. Someone feels they've missed an opportunity, but it's because I don't know if this is somebody avoided someone else or what, but like I say, it's something that cannot no longer be avoided because it's really bothering someone. It's weighing heavily. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's this person, though. Because it's a person who's waiting for someone to reciprocate. They're waiting for this cup. See, it's about someone putting in effort. But it's also an energy of making something a priority. Yeah. But it's about building, working, something perfect. See, this is someone trying to perfect something here to do with how they feel, how they can explain something, how they can explain themselves. Because it's a person who feels they've missed this beautiful opportunity. And this could be just someone telling them. But I really feel here with this energy, it's just good luck timing. Someone's feeling so fortunate, so much luck. It's about two people coming together. See, working together, building each other up, building up each other's confidence. So I feel there's someone that's doing this. But it's someone who's feeling fortunate. Yeah, see, somebody kept something all to themselves. They kept it in. They couldn't put their finger on it. Something was bothering someone. Maybe because the other person avoided them. And it's probably because the other person wasn't talking much or just didn't know what to say. So they chose to not say anything at all or very little. But they were holding this all in. This is how they felt inside. Into me I see. So, yeah, my goodness. I mean, it's all about good luck timing. I mean, it's about making something a priority and putting in effort. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it's all about interest. Are they actually interested? Who are they invested in? What are they up to? Because this is someone who just can't believe their good luck. Because they're just not sure what to say. And they're usually very confident. Tell me about the strength. Yeah, so someone here just kind of, feeling something was a little off or just didn't know what to say. It could have been someone just having a bad day. But it's an energy of somebody just kind of waiting for things to calm down, a little time in between. And there's definitely been procrastination, but they're looking at how it played out. See, it's somebody who's trying to prepare themselves. Someone wasn't prepared. So in other words, it's something that must have happened. I wouldn't say suddenly, but this is definitely a shift. And then we have a person sort of looking at the situation, sort of assessing this. Someone who's been moving slow, kind of taking their time, looking at every little detail, how this played out. They're looking ahead, prepared. It's almost like this person really wanted to say, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee or drink? And then when they have the opportunity, they just didn't know what to say. Because they're worried about saying the wrong thing and then being rejected. So it's an energy of just avoiding. Someone felt someone was avoiding them. Because it's almost like two people who knew. Because it's about being in the same place. See, it's about two people coming together. Getting together. Are they really interested? Are they invested in someone else? They just want to know everything. But they're looking at how this all happened. There's definitely looking ahead fantasy. It was all this stuff going on in their head. They're fantasizing so much. Then when they get the opportunity, they can't say anything. They just chose not to say anything because they weren't sure the other person was really interested. They're not so sure that they're really interested. it's too good to be true. It can't be that they're interested in me. See, they're having a hard time accepting this. They really want this. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Now, this is what happens when people fantasize and romanticize so much, and they plan, prepare, they're going to do this, and then it's somebody who maybe didn't follow through because of it too. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. See, this is the person who's assessing the situation, looking, seeing the bigger picture. Someone's looking ahead. Do I see myself with this person? Absolutely, but they're waiting for this person to ask them out or tell them how they feel. Somebody here knows. They already know. They felt the same. It's two people who felt the same, so they know. See that? A little bit of aloof. Someone acting like they're not interested. So then because it's like it didn't play out the way they expected. That's what I feel. Things didn't pan out the way they thought it would be. And we have this lovely person sitting here just kind of looking at the situation, focusing on their work and other things, but thinking about this, looking ahead, like, do I see myself or do they not see themselves with me? Or but it's a person who just kind of was taking so long, so much time, and in their head, they got so many fantasies and how it's all going to play out. See, preparing, how's this all going to play out? And it didn't play out the way they thought. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's some sort of confusion, things that are unknown. This is kind of confusing. Like, it's almost like two people knew they'd be at the same place and the same time. But yet, it's confusion. All these things that are unknown. This is the moon is also intuition, but it's it's blurry. Yeah. Tell me more about the moon. See, it's all about clearing something up here. Yeah, see, it has to do with things that are unknown, where someone lives, this is someone who doesn't know where someone lives. I mean, they might, but it's somebody keeping this all to themselves. But there's confusion and mystery, and someone trying to solve this mystery. So there's all this procrastination and all this fantasizing, and it just doesn't play out. But there's this house, this home, someone who spends time at home. They want to know, what do they do when they're home? Who do they hang out with? Do they have other options? Are they seeing anyone else? You see, they've done all this, and then they kind of blew it. So now they're not very happy with themselves. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So there could be other people here, but I just feel it's energies because I'm reading the energy. This is a person who generally, when they want something, they go for it. But this is somebody wanting the other person to show they're interested and show that investment by offering them a cup, ask me out. They want someone to put in effort. So it's funny too, because this is often a person who will just offer it to the other person. But this is someone who doesn't want to be rejected or ignored. This is someone who's learned from past, let them offer it, make them put in the effort. But this is someone focused on self, focused on work, but they're thinking about this. They're really, those of you who are watching this, they're thinking a lot about this. Very focused on it, but still focusing on other things. Someone who keeps everything in balance. This is someone spending a lot of time at home. Very creative energy. Yeah, see, it's a person taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Like, this is two people who kind of checked each other out. They had this opportunity and nobody took it. Because the other person's like, oh, they couldn't be interested in me. It's too good to be true. Oh, they're not interested. They must be invested in someone else. Because I feel some time's gone by. Oh, there's interest, but nobody's saying anything. Keeping it all in. Someone trusting their inner knowing. It's like both people know there's interest, but why are they not acting? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this person feels fortune. It's all about two people being in the same place, the same time. And they acted like they weren't interested, but they were. So this person's kind of looking at that. And I feel like there's somebody telling this person, trying to boost their confidence, Just offer up the cup. Just ask them out. But it's somebody putting the shoe on the other foot too. See how the other person feels. Because I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just felt ignored, like the other person was avoiding them, and they're like, okay, well, I guess I might just change my focus, you know, focus on work and home and other things, and kind of just let this ride, you know, and see how it all plays out. But like I say, this person's still, they're still thinking here. They're putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. See, they need to ask the other person out, especially if this is someone, this is often a person who will take the lead. And then if the other person rejects them, well, they're not going to do that again. So it's sort of like, you know, what do they expect, right? But they're definitely looking at this. And it is about, you know, heartfelt message communication. Could be an apology, but it's really about someone just telling somebody what they want. I mean, this is someone who really likes this person. I mean, there's this attraction here. Tell me about the lovers. It's all about coming together. Somebody just kind of, and I do think this is all coming together. It just told me. So it's just somebody here who just procrastinated when they had the opportunity and then nothing happened. Yeah, they need to take a leap of faith. See, reflecting on this, they need to go for it. Take a leap of faith. Take a risk. See, this is someone who probably took a risk. And the other person ignored them or rejected them because they weren't sure what to say. I feel their cup runneth over. They were just kind of overwhelmed here. Like, are they really interested in me? Like, why me? That's what I feel. See, into me I see, but this is also this energy of why. Because they like them. There's interest. There's something that they like that they see. Yeah, it's all about two people coming together. See, I mean, this is just two people just need to get alone and have a conversation face to face. This is somebody who can barely face it because they're just like, they just can't believe their good luck that this is somebody here who's interested. So they've definitely been keeping it to themselves. And I feel this is someone who wants to, like a private conversation. Yeah. That's how this is going to turn out here. See, it's this, like I say, a whole new cycle. There's another opportunity. Someone's getting another opportunity. Yeah, see, this is, like I say, this is a person who's generally very confident, but something felt off. And I feel it's because this person was bold at that moment, you know, just living in the moment. Hey, you know, and this person's like, whoa, wait a minute. But I feel it, something happened here, and then there's this other opportunity. There's going to be another opportunity. Because somebody here is planning and preparing this opportunity. But it's all about investing, saying the right thing. Are they really interested? I mean, this person's really, really wants this. This person, I feel, doesn't realize they're very charming, attractive, you know. And it doesn't have to be somebody who's got perfect looks. It's really about what attracts two people. And it's here. Yes, there could be love here. See, the curiosity, learning. It's funny. I went to pick up and shuffle and it literally flew out. So it's telling me two people are very curious, but there's things that need to be learned. See, they're learning something here. Shining a light, that little aha moment. Just ask them out. Someone's pride got in the way. See, planning, preparing, providing. Someone's pride got in the way. So it's an energy being humble, but this person's going to go for it. It's like the chase. This is someone who's kind of used to being chased too. But see, this is someone chasing, and then all of a sudden they're acting aloof. And this person's like, well, why? Well, because there was some sort of rejection or someone ignored them. So why did this person ignore in the first place? And I feel it's this masculine. Why did they ignore them or reject them? They wanted this. They wanted to take the lead. So it felt off. So it's somebody here who they may have felt, and it was chasing them for the wrong reasons. This is someone who gets chased. They could be very attractive. I do see stable too. See, somebody who's stable, maybe a business owner, a family legacy. I mean, there's financial stability. But yeah, they just need to make that move. See, it's this energy again that are the feelings mutual? Yes. Someone's finding out the truth. Somebody's telling this person, somebody who cares. This person cares. They're kind, compassion, they care. But someone's telling this person the truth. Yeah, the feelings are mutual. They're interested. So hurry up and go for it because they already took a risk. You ignored them or rejected them or they felt that way. Because it's like this person didn't have anything to say. Because they were just it's all about how they felt inside. See, they kept it all in. See, feeling kind of confused. It's all coming out in the wash, but it's all about two people coming together. See, there's going on a date, having success. But if there's been a date here and it wasn't successful and this person kind of didn't know what to say, it's more than likely because they felt if they said anything, the other person would, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say think they're stupid, but just, it's sort of like someone putting their foot in their mouth. They're afraid to put their foot in their mouth and just say the wrong thing. But yeah, the truth. See, aha, they're interested. Take care. Bye for now.